our spotlight, we've got a guy whose music videos I played when I was at MTV. He's got over 400 of them. He's really one of the best. You'll see Wayne Isham. The music tonight itself is great. My buddy Citizen Coke from Live Nation's Wiltern Theater. But first, ladies, you know this guy from Grey's Anatomy. That's where you fell in love with him. I fell in love with him as the comedian in The Watchmen. And we recently sat down at the Velvet Margarita in Hollywood to talk about his new movie, The Losers. Here's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Bar at noon. How I roll.
Is this Jeffrey? Did he roll in on this? Oh, this is badass.
What's up, brother?
we shoot the show like, you know that show Blind Date?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we're not supposed to see you. What's happening? I'll say this, I love that zero on it.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, great.
I heard you're a bike rider.
Oh, yeah, big time. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
That was like last week or something.
Yeah, 44.
Yeah, how you feeling? It's great.
You know, I'm just knock on wood. I can't believe it's still around.
It flies, doesn't it?
It really, it flies, and you know, I'm just happy to be able to get out of bed in the morning at this point. So.
Yeah. That Harley will keep you young, though, right?
Yeah, that's the whole deal there. I've been riding bikes. I've got since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got a couple, and I know you ride too.
I love to ride. I noticed your B-Rod out here. That's a newer bike from Harley.
It's from last year. I love it. I've got that, and I've got a Softail, a Crossbone.
Oh, that's a great bike.
Which is a super cool bike too. And I was going to ride that in today because it's just good for, you know, plugging in on it. Yeah, I do have the H on it, and it was out of gas when I got on it this morning, so I brought the B-Rod in.
Oh, I love it. Between The Watchmen and The Losers, they're both based on these like graphic novels and comic books. And if I was an actor, I'd probably never get a job because I just don't have that much history with them. I didn't grow up reading.
Well, I didn't either. I had never, you know, I think I read like, you know, my uncles at my grandma's house had some comic books from when they were kids, and I remember like kind of leafing through them when I was, you know, 8 or 9 years old, and otherwise I hadn't read them until Watchmen came about, and it kind of just opened up this whole new world, and especially in what I do. You know, right now, there's a lot of them. It really is. The studios have kind of just grabbed hold of this graphic novel idea, and you know, they're great characters. You know, it's
well, the comedian especially.
The comedian was you know, one in a million. There's never been another guy like that.
Why don't your story give me like the plot summary of The Losers?
The Losers are a special ops team that gets sent on a mission into Bolivia, and they get set up. They get set up by an unknown guy that calls himself Max, which is our heavy in the film, played by Jason Patrick, who's friggin' awesome.
He's a good dude. You've been out pops with him?
Well, I gotta tell you, we had some bops last night.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
We had the premiere, and
I've been on the other end of that as well.
Yeah. And it was a lot. That's why I'm a little rough around the edges today. So anyway, we find ourselves a loser in some trouble. And kind of left for dead, and so we can come back to the United States and clear our names and get revenge, and that's kind of at the end of the
And Zoe Saldana's in it. She's beautiful, and you guys know the scene I thought was going to get naked, and then all of a sudden you're just beating the crap out of each other. She's trying to help you get to Max, and she's integral in the plot line, you know. But she was great too. That was a strong female role for her.
Yeah, and you know, she embraced that like nobody I've ever seen, and you know, she does not want to play a victim, and in no sense of the imagination is she a victim in this movie. And to do that scene, that fight scene was great because we decided kind of early on in the rehearsal process that really that fight is foreplay for us. You know, it really kind of turned on our characters. I won't say turned on me because I'm a little bit of a nutball.
It's not appropriate.
Yeah, it's not appropriate, but it was kind of hot.
Let me just back up for a second, just a little bit. 2005 and 6 was an interesting year in your career because you were simultaneously on 3 series. You were on Supernatural, you were on Weeds, and you were also on Grays.
Yeah.
And it seemed like your career was really, at that particular time, really blowing up. You stayed really busy.
Yeah.
By dying, showrunners are killing you off left and right. Why did all 3 of those characters die?
Yeah.
Is it morbid?
Well, I knew I was going to die in Grays. I didn't know what was going to happen in Supernatural. Weeds, I went in dead anyway. Yeah. But I was so happy to be working, and then I was dead, and I'm like, oh, crap. Now it's back to watching soap operas again for 12 hours a day. So,
you don't have to worry about that that now.
Well, knock on that wood.
I would love to just pick your brain for a second about Seattle. And the early 90s. It was such a big time in music, especially for grunge. I'm a huge music fan, especially from that scene coming from them. Do you have any experience from that early 90s?
Yeah, you know, Seattle at that time was a real, it was a small town. So we all knew each other. If you were in the artist community at all, and you know, I was the only person that I know from that time that had no musical talent whatsoever. Zero. But everybody else I knew was in a band, and so it was such kind of a small scene. There was like,
what were you doing? Were you like
2 or 3 bars? I was painting. I was an artist. I would sell paintings at these bars.
You didn't want to act at that point?
No, I didn't have any inclination what I was really going to do with my life. Later on, kind of at that period, I moved a friend down who was an actor in Seattle. And I drove the U-Haul down to L.A. and I met this woman, Eliza. She was a casting director back in the early 90s at Warner Brothers. And she was like, you know, you really ought to try this acting thing. And you know, what do I was like, sure, I got nothing going on.
Still not going to paint you.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I'll do anything. It's better than making $25 a painting.
I'm not rushing to get this U-Haul back up to Seattle.
So I stayed, and I got, remember Roger Corman? Yeah. This guy that used to make about 40 movies a year on this little backlot in Venice, California. And the budget of them was probably $15,000. He'd shoot them in 10 days. And I got the lead in right
no
off the
formal
bat.
training or whatever?
No,
and really, you just run down there, Jeff, and like start acting like Stanley Mark kind of.
Yeah, and so that's what it was completely that. I was like, you know, what the hell's a mark? I didn't know, and you know, by the way, I wasn't good, but I got to play this killer pimp in this, you know, and Sharky the killer pimp, and I loved it. I was like, oh man, this might be something, and you know, there's 20 years in between that movie and where we're sitting right now that was rough, and there was many days where I questioned my career choice. I put all my eggs in this basket, man, and you know, thank God I get to sit here and talk to you about it.
It's great to talk to you about it, and it's worked out well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Especially more recently in some of the films. And,
yeah, it's been a good run.
Yeah,
it's
still a good run.
Yeah, I hope.
All right, well, thanks so much, Jeff.
Thank you, Carson. I appreciate it, brother.
We'll go riding sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to.
Javier Bardem, you've got nothing on my boy Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's a good dude, man. I really enjoyed him. Hopefully you did too. The movie is The Losers. It's out now. We're going to take a break. When we get back, Music Week keeps on rolling. Some great music tonight. Citizen Cope from Live Nation at the Wiltern Theater. Also in our spotlight, the guy that is responsible for directing these fine videos. A few of them look familiar, right? That's why he's one of the best. Our spotlight is on Wayne Isham. You'll see that when Music Week rolls on.
It's not back to school. It's forward to what's next. With an HP Netbook, Samsung Reality, or LG Cosmos for under $20 after rebate. Rule the air. Verizon.
If you feel you sweat more than average, you probably avoid getting close to people. Degree Clinical Protection. Its wetness protection is up to 3 times stronger than necessary. Dare to get much closer.
I've got power and can't mess with it.
Introducing new Icy Hot Power Gel. Penetrates deep with Shack Straight's no-mess relief that gets icy to dull pain hot to relax it away. New Icy Hot Power Gel.
Don't mess around with pain.
Where can you find ingredients like 100% Angus beef, hickory smoked bacon, red onions, Swiss cheese, sauteed mushrooms? Where else but McDonald's? The McDonald's Angus 3rd Pounders. That's what we're made of.
What's your 2:30 feeling like?
Well, it's like my brain just stops working. Feel fuzzy, groggy.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
So what do you do?
I used to get another coffee.
Yeah, coffee or soda.
Then another coffee.
But I switched to 5-hour energy.
Just one 5-hour energy.
The rest of the day, I'm great. 0 sugar, only 4 calories.
I don't feel jittery. I'm in control. It's me. Just a better, more awake me.
Gotta try 5-hour energy.
5-hour energy. Hours of energy now. No 2:30 feeling later.
6 out of 10 Americans are now in debt. If your credit card bills are piling up and your balance just isn't going down, call Consolidated Credit now. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They're the freedom people.
Only Consolidated Credit has the Freedom Quest program. Call 1-800-774-8317, 774-8317.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
Hey guys, it is Music Week. All week long on Last Call. Just tons and tons of music, and especially where we shoot the shows tonight. We're at McCabe's, one of the great guitar shops in Santa Monica, California, on Pico. If you're in the LA area on the west side, this is the spot. You can check out their website. Okay, so tonight in the spotlight, we're going to do a guy named Wayne Isham, whose name you might not know, but his work you definitely do. This is a guy whose music videos I played a ton of when I was at MTV. Anybody that can handle Madonna to Metallica, Britney to Motley Crue, you know is good. Meet Wayne Isham, video director.
Wayne, if you're going to Crazy Town, we're going to cut you off. But dude, you should have been there 20 years ago, man. It's like, I've already been to Crazy Town.
My name's Wayne Isham, and I love to rock.
Here, I'll even make it simpler for you.
My name is Wayne Isham. I have the best job on earth. I point my camera at musicians, and we kick ass together. Music is a gift from God. Saw a video on TV that blew my mind and went, oh my God, what is that? It was Ashes to Ashes with David Bowie. I go, what the hell is that? And I had to go to Hollywood, which I had no desire, went to Hollywood and said, I'm going to do whatever is possible to do that. When I first started my career off as a floor sweeper, as, you know, had no idea what the hell I was doing first in Hollywood, I aspired to be a director of photography. The very first thing that I ever got paid to shoot was Madonna Lucky Star. She was a ball buster. She was angry at me. She was angry at the long-haired, bearded guy. So I said, I want one more shot. I said, please can I have one more shot? One more. It was a shot. I go, I really want to get a shot of you pulling your sunglasses down and sunglasses back up. And we were all set up, ready to shoot it, and the wrong lens on. What's taking so long? She just yelled at me. I go, dude, I can't a lens, okay?
Wait a second. Hang on. How do I look?
Here's my idea. We're going to ride around a motorcycle and go to every strip club in LA and shoot it. That would never happen today. I mean, how can you complain about riding around a motorcycle going to strip club? Having pointed my camera at Michael Jackson, Pink Floyd, Bon Jovi, Metallica, I'm pretty proud about the concept that in so many videos I've done, I've convinced artists to go a little crazy. Britney hanging her legs off the edge of a view. I defy anyone to look at that, and that was real. That wasn't green screen or anything else. That girl had stepped up. Wayne, where do you want me to go? Dude, put your legs right there. She went there. I believe that the reason why bands choose me is, especially new bands,
going, we enjoy what you bring to us. I believe in music. I believe in bands. I feel that bands come to me at this stage of their career not going,